Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. We've got Windrose, another episode of Windrose, here with Galen, our good doctor and our good friend, who says questionable things, needless to say. I think something's wrong with Galen. He talks and his mouth doesn't move. It's very strange. Let's cook some food. Now that we've cooked food, let's go back, and as you can see, well, you can't really see, but we have finished our tavern. It's got nice accommodations. 4 rooms to be exact. They can cram as many people as you want in them. It's got a nice overhang on the back as well. There we go. And you may have noticed there's a side door here, and that brings us into the main part of the tavern. Now we do need some more light in here. We've been having trouble with trying to acquire enough fat. Most people try to get rid of fat. We were trying to gain fat. Definitely one there for the stairs, for sure. And we've only got enough for one more. Maybe along this wall. And maybe a torch or two. What? Can I not put a torch on a lamp? Lantern? Lamp? Post? Post lamp? Post lamp. Let's see. Oh, no. Nope. Yes, no, yes, no. It doesn't want to go at that angle that I want it to go on. Maybe over here? No. It'll go that way, but it won't go this way. No. You would never have a torch inside of a wooden building. That would just be idiotic. Anyway, so this is the tavern, and we've got a bar here. A little low, but the tables and chairs are kind of low, I've noticed. So there you go. Not a very high bar. There's a back door there. And of course we have our front door here. And we have the upstairs. We have rooms with beds in all of these 4 corner rooms. And a little loft here to look down on the fights taking place. It'd be nice if I could get a chandelier. That's really what we need. And I don't think that the demo has a chandelier. At least I don't think. In any case, you may have also noticed we have another structure here that we threw together pretty quickly. This is a going to be our store or shop, a place where we buy goods, which I can't see anything in here because it's so damn dark, because we don't have enough light because we're running out of fat. But this is going to be a store or shop kind of place where satyrs can buy some goods. And of course the little stairs leading up to the top here. This is where the store owner will live, and this is his little house above his shop. So now it also has a balcony, so it's a luxury home in that regard. We've also expanded the dock out this way a little bit, and we need to go farther out towards the sea, which we can do some of that right now. we're going to go beyond the build area here, which means we need wood on us physically to actually build. Right. This will be the second pier. And one of the things that I wanted to do this episode as well is I want to take the shovel. Let's keep the axe on us, just in case we want to axe a question to someone. And what is this? Oh, feathers. That's right. Yeah. A dodo chased us and we had to kill it. Alright. Can we... We can. Okay. Let's dig this out. There we go. Dig that out. Oops. A little tricky to do this way, but oops. Okay, and right here we needed that done. There we go. I'm curious how the flattening tool works. I have never used it. Oh, I see. Okay. And we actually don't want to do that. We actually want to dig, believe it or not. Okay, I think that should be sufficient for right now. Just a few areas we needed to dig out. They were a little too high. Now, I also have plans to do another building, but right here. Facing the fire, of course. But maybe a little duplex with two long style like homes. Go ahead, say something. Say something clever. No? Okay, fine. We also wanted to dig out this as well, to get this side, to get the water going here. Ah! You guys are messing up my plan. Yeah, do your little dance. There you go. Stupid. You stupid. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go here. Here. Ah! Thanks for nothing, pal. Alright, well, that kind of... Actually, that's a little bit too much. Let's try the flattening tool, see what that does. Can I flatten that? Probably isn't going to want to do it with the dock in the way, more than likely. I think we're confusing the voxels here with the water. Look at that. Oof. Now we're really confusing it now, aren't we? It really doesn't know what to do. What the heck is going on with the... Why am I seem to be underwater or something? What's going on? Okay, that was weird. That was weird. That was strange. Okay. I think I'm confusing the game by terraforming a bit too much, perhaps? I don't know. It's an interesting bug. Oh. Okay. If we can get back to land. That was weird. Well, that's really too narrow, isn't it? And actually, that makes me wonder. Has this been taken as far out as it can go before I have to have the materials actually on me? Yes. Okay. That's what I thought. Right. So we're starting to engulf the ship now with the dock. Or with two piers, rather. And I'm pretty sure that the water on this pier is a little confused. Seems to be a whirlpool in the middle, which is interesting. Yeah. I think we have to dig more out, though. I don't think we're going to be putting another building on this side. I think that's going to be the end of it on this side. Now we have another building that's going to go on the other side and on the back. What that will be and how that will be, I couldn't tell you. Now, will this let me flatten? Let me flatten this. It's not really what I want to do, though. That's a little better. That's a little better. It's not perfect, but I think that works. We can try to test it out once we put our shovel up. Now, we do need to take go on an adventure. Is what we need to do. We need to go to the other island to see what's there. Also, I'm slowly running out of gunpowder. So, going to that other island and perhaps getting some more gunpowder could be beneficial. Let's call in the little dinghy, see if it'll come in. Yeah, it does. It does. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's get a few supplies before we go. We got plenty of food, I believe. Yeah, we got enough food. We're good on that. We do need another health potion. So we got plenty of food. Oh yeah, potion. Actually, do you have any potions for me? Thank you, sir. That'll work. Right. So, oh, wait, I almost forgot. We do need one more thing. We actually need to bring the bell with us. We are going to need that. Right. And everything else I think we can get there to make whatever it is that we need. Don't think we're going to have to make a whole lot. We're not going to be using that island as a home like we are with this one, so... Right, let's get underway. First thing in the morning. Good start of the day, huh? Let's not wreck. That would be nice. Now, we should be able to just go straight, ideally. As you can see off in the distance, we've cleared out all the trees around the mine up there at the top. And I've thought about maybe perhaps that outcropping there might be good for a lighthouse or a lighthouse over here. Perhaps on top of those rocks maybe. Or right about here where this wreckage is. Might also be a good spot for a lighthouse. And the military fortification I was thinking of putting there, but the problem is there's a clay mine, or clay, not a mine, but a place to collect clay is sitting right in the middle where I want to put that fort. So I don't know if I can dig that out. Now we are headed over here, which is where the island is. We can already see it, of course. Trying to keep that big mountain in the center of our heading. Seems a little more farther away than I thought. Either that or we're not supposed to go this way. That's also a possibility. Yeah, the water has yet to overtake the little boat, which in the past it has. Interesting. We are really going out there, aren't we? It's technically getting closer. Starting to get a little worried now. I don't see the lines that they typically have. Usually there's a line like these lines here that tell you to turn back and you can't go any farther. I don't see those yet. So maybe we can get to this island. There should be a third island anyway, but I mean, I don't know if this is it or not. Oh, I see the lines. Yep, they're going to ask us to turn around. Let's turn. We don't want to be destroyed. That is not ideal. Okay, so as we head back, that's not the third island. So where's the third island? It's certainly not over this way, so maybe it's over here. Perhaps. Oh boy. We'll just head back the way we came, I guess. I thought that was the third island. Obviously not. Now, we've been to this wreck up here before. I don't think it was on this stream, but I did go here earlier, I think yesterday, and got all the goodies out of it. Which I think was like a medicine box, and some potions, maybe? I don't remember. Aha. So there is an island over here. And I'm willing to bet this... Whoa. This is where we want to be going. It's over here. Dead ahead. That is not somewhere we've been yet. So we went way up there, way down here, looking for islands, and it turns out that it was right here in a triangle pattern. There's something on the shore there. I already see it. Wonder what that is. Now this island... Oh, the water's overtaking me. First time that's happened. Not too bad, though. When this demo first came out, there was a few times where you would be sailing in this ship, and it would just go completely underwater. Well, there's something on the shore here. Now, I have not explored this island very much, even in the other playthrough. And we have arrived, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm hungry. Right. So. We have a clay here. Okay. Might as well pick up some wood and stone while we're here. Plenty of shipwrecks, it seems. There's a dodo. So, how far are we? Not very. Not very at all. We could set up a bell here, but I want to set up a bell in the most advantageous place we can. That's a neat mountain outcropping there. I see a lot more wreckage here. I see a dodo. I see wood and stone and clay. Huh. Now, is this stone breakable? Ooh, it is. Very nice. I'll take it. More wreckage. Very nice. I'm willing to bet that's a mine up there. More stone, perhaps? Certainly would seem so. That's good. Gonna need a lot of stone if we're gonna be building fortifications and a lighthouse and things like that. Unless... No? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Alright, these birds are really upset at me. So let's move away. And go into this mine as soon as we find the entrance. There it is. Oh, there's a chest in here. Several chests. Ah, there's things in here. That's right. I forgot about that. I'll make sure there's no bad guys in here, though. Waste rock. That's good. Ah, yes. And gunpowder. We needed the gunpowder. Yes, we did. What is this? A note that we've already read, of course. Because we've already been here. In another life. Now, is this waste rock gonna unveil? It is. And there they are. Yep. Oh, you have a friend. Okay. Well then. Where'd you go? Did I get lost? It was this way, right? Yeah. There we are. So there's two of you left in here, huh? There's three. Three more. Oh, here they come. Or not. Okay, that didn't work. We don't want to chase too far, I see. All right, come on, guys. I got you now. Ow. Oh. Okay. Is that everybody? Seems to be. That's not waste rock, okay. Who are you, good sir? Ah, yes, the ring. The one I've already got, hon. I didn't mean to grab that. And that's the only thing in here. It's a dead end? Yeah, okay. Now, I've already got the ring on. I've already found it. I think that's all that was here. So that's good. Person died completely nude and only had 5 ribs. Strange. Was there anything else in here? There was the note there. And then over here, there was the chest, which we already examined. Right. And that was all. Okay. So that's all this was. At least we got some powder out of it. Didn't we get powder? Maybe we didn't. I don't remember. My inventory is full, though. We can still pick up... Actually, let's drop the damn feathers and drop this. What was this? Now, one thing that we definitely want to do is kill some big boar, because they've got fat that we need. And we wanted to investigate over here, I believe. Is this just a rock? I think it's just a rock. A very cool rock. Very fantastical. A lot of clay deposits. Well, there's our island there. And I think that little outcropping there at the top, that might be our mine. I think. Also, I wanted to check out this what was that? I thought I heard something. Huh. I think, is this just a shipwreck over here? I think it is. Aha. Yeah, this is just a dinghy wreck. Just like the one that we have, actually. That's kind of cool. Well, we don't need to break it up yet. Where are we? So we're on that side. Big question is where should we put the bell? I actually think where our ship initially landed might be the best spot to put a bell, to be honest. Is that another wrecked boat over there? I think it is. Who's this guy? There's two of you? Looks like just two of you. Yep, just the two of you. That's the end of you, sir. Stop raping, sir. Gunpowder. Nice. That is worth it. Don't think there's anything else here, though. No chests. Oh, wait, there's a chest. Probably just got some clothes we don't need. Yeah, I was right. But it has gunpowder, nevertheless. So that's good. We will take that for sure. Well, our inventory is full. And are these rocks we can break up? We can break up that one. That's good. Let's grab some of these. We don't want to break them up just yet. Only when we need to. This one I probably can, yes, but this one I probably cannot. No, I can do that one too. Okay, great. Good, good, good. We got some stone here. That makes me happy. And I'm hungry. More stone. Good. Another rock. Now there is an enemy base somewhere around here. And here's another mine. I don't know. Wow. A lot of birds. Or are those butterflies? Or are those bats? I don't know. I can't tell. Those look like butterflies. They are. They're butterflies. A lot of butterflies. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Now this one. Waste rock. Okay. Yeah, this is a normal mine. Yeah, I hear bad guys in here. Okay. Well, we don't really need anything in here for now. But, it's good to know. And that mine is kind of in the interior. Okay, I see. Now, is this the main bad guy camp? It has a ton of them in there? I think so. Okay, so that's... I think it is. Right. Okay. So, what is over here? Let's head that way and see what's over there. See some boar. I do want boar, because we need the fat. But charging boar is not the one that has the fat, typically. Usually it's the boar that is the big ones, the real big boar. How's our inventory doing? We can still pick up more wood. I don't remember what the pearls are good for. Only got 7 of the copper rounds left, it seems. Headed in the right direction? Kinda, not really. Here's where we may find some of the bigger boar. Yeah, right there. This guy we want. Okay, we gotta have the fat, so I'm gonna drop, I guess this, the bird meat for right now, for the fat, and wouldn't mind having the wouldn't mind having the furs either. Right. Well, let's continue on our way. See if we can't discover what is over here. A lot of boats. It's another shipwreck that looks like ours. Where am I? Okay, I need to go this way then. Is that a camp over there? I think it's a camp. We got a big boar here. No. What about that one? Boar and boar. I wonder if... Oh, here comes the boar. Did he give me any fat? I think I got one out of that. Couldn't be certain. Another camp. Right. 3 guys. All at once, huh? I don't know about that. Don't think I like that very much. 2 at once, sure, but 3, that's a little much. Where'd you guys go? Did you not follow me? Why didn't you follow me? That's surprising. Ah. Ow. Ah, fucking hell. Run! Damn it. And our 3rd death, ladies and gentlemen. And now we've got to go all the way back over there. Because we did not... And we don't have... We do have our bell still on us. We didn't lose everything. Right. So, we'll have to do that next episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that insanity, so you can watch some more insanity. So please join us for our insanity. And Dr. Galen, who is also completely and totally insane.